How's it going, everybody? This is Shady of Shady Horror, back with another watch and review. This time, it is Playroom. As far as I know, exclusively here on VHS. Let's get a look at the synopsis. Someone or something has been waiting for archaeologist Chris Hayden, played by Chris McDonald, for a long, long time. Along with his girlfriend Jenny, Chris heads an expedition to the monastery where his family was murdered 20 years earlier. He thinks he's come back to complete his father's search for the tomb of a medieval boy prince, but other forces are at work, supernatural forces, that will plunge Chris, his staff, and an intruder into the deadly confines of a macabre playroom. Age old myth and newfound terror merge as one when Chris discovers that the playroom is more than a tomb. It's a torture chamber where, as a child, he unwittingly played with the demonic spirit of the young prince. Now his friend wants him to stay and play again. But are the others doomed to be their playthings? The answer lies in a strange hold of suspense that grabs on and doesn't let go. Okay, so this is Playroom from the year 1990. It is rated R. It is put out by Republic Pictures, and it has a runtime of 1 hour and 30 minutes. As far as I know, this movie here is still only available on good old nostalgic VHS. So, what a good way to start on a VHS nostalgia trip. Maybe soon this will be released by a boutique label and get a wider release. I personally still enjoy being able to watch and go through my good old tape collection. I still have one of those dual players that has the VHS player on one side and the DVD player on the other side. This stars Christopher McDonald, most known for Happy Gilmore fame, maybe, but he's been in many, many films and, of course, is recognizable right off bat. Dream sequences and flashbacks set the tone and the pace, and we're off on an archaeological trip. A well directed, fun little film that maybe doesn't get the look it deserves, but hey, soon, as I said, a different company may pick this up and put it out so it may be seen again. Acting is good, sound design is solid, and some of the locations are pretty cool. Mountains, forest, cave systems, and a cool, damp climate. A stone castle esque structure on the side of a mountain, and a voyage to find the legend in which they seek. Uh, some good dialogue and some comedic stuff sprinkled throughout. Maybe think of it as like a sort of Indiana Jones type vibe, lower budget though, of course, and with a supernatural element to it. Music is cool too. Score matches up with the scenes and the locations, stones and statues, corridors, a little bit of blood and nudity. As the story unravels, you start to see the main character's connection to the place and what led him there. A few other recognizable actors are in here as well. Um, from that late 80s, early 90s era. Watch this guy descend into madness, or is it memories? He gets obsessed with finding the tomb, it consumes him. This kind of has the feel and vibe of a Full Moon Pictures release. Maybe it's just that era, that budget. It's fun though. A decent watch, a 1990 film that should get at least a Blu ray release with some new special features. I think it has its moments. I do like the direction this takes too. It's a dark undertone, a well shot flick with its own original storyline, although similar to others, but yet does its own thing. A small cast, and they all do well. It picks up some too, about halfway through, and there's even a couple decent jump scares. Silence is used well in a few scenes, and some of the characters have that fun vibe, that late 80s, early 90s goofy yet cool type shit. The playroom itself is cool. stones and bones, candles and torture chamber devices. This is cheesy and fun and also serious and silly. Good performances, especially by the lead actor. Not no crazy gore fest, but it does have its blood and it does have its moments and its setting to help it along. This one does deserve to be seen by more people and get a cool new release. Maybe just a few special features on it and give it a new treatment and a new dope ass cover with some maybe newly commissioned artwork. A few creative kills too. I like where this goes by the end. This is definitely a slept on movie from 1990. I had fun with it. It doesn't overstay its welcome. Good runtime. The second half picks up, and I like how it ends. A fun watch from the good old VHS days. Okay, everybody, this right here has been Shady of Shady Horror. I may get back to reviewing some more stuff. It's that time of year. Today I had fun with this one. This one was Playroom. He's been waiting for centuries, where terror is child's play. Once again, everybody, this was Playroom.